super hypothetical because I saw this happen when we had Slim Danger on the podcast, and like it's like Chief Keef's baby mama, Chief Keef's baby mama. Like she is forever labeled that. Like, wouldn't it be so fucking funny if Gina Views was like, oh, that's Blueface baby mama, yeah. You know,
I like how you put that in the universe, Blueface.
No, you're gonna be Blueface second baby mama, third, yeah.
I would love to pull up to the BCG house.
Oh,
BCG, BGC, Bad Girls Club.
Yeah,
but it's not actually the Bad Girls Club, right? This is his version of it.
His version, his like not cleared at all version, not licensed. Like
it's OnlyFans.
Yeah, the OnlyFans videos had mad like uncleared music in it, and that just stands out to me so much as a YouTuber. Like it's just crazy. Like, oh my god, they're playing like an actual popular song in this video as a YouTuber. That's like would never happen anymore.
Hell yeah.
But thank you to Vic for spending $20 on the Blueface OnlyFans.
Yeah, the first OnlyFans I've ever bought, for the record. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we talk about what we saw on there and what your overall impression of this experiment that he's holding is?
So I'm fascinated by it. I feel like we all are like fascinated. We've been covering this story very closely all week.
Yeah.
Sending like videos and like pictures and stuff of all this shit in the group chat. And it's just like, it's insane, like the girls he picked, because I feel like obviously he could have chosen a lot different women, but he seemed to like.
Messy girls.
I'm just so intrigued of like his whole selection process. Like I want to like see his draft board. You know what I mean? Like I want to see like he's like, yeah, I'm gonna take the Snow Bunny. You know, third round.
Cross this box.
Yeah,
Cross
like,
this box.
I want to see who didn't make the cut.
Right,
Yeah.
but I feel like the women who didn't make the cut are probably more sophisticated, more intelligent, less likely to get into a fight. Like, you're basically choosing people based on how likely they are to do some wild shit, right?
He said, "Choose your fighter." That's like he tried to put together like a Mortal Kombat screen. Like,
like if you get the vibe that a girl's just not going to be down to like fight in a basement of a house with boxing gloves or whatever, like for the world to see, then. And that was the dope thing about the OnlyFans you paid for is you can see all the girls naked because they're just, I mean, it's kind of limited, but they're just naked. Like
it looks like a tip drill
butts.
video. Yeah, it looks like a tip drill video.
It definitely looks like a tip drill video.
Yeah.
Which was pretty interesting. It only has like 7 videos. The audio is terrible. So if we talk to Blueface soon, fix audio, please.
It's like no microphone. You can hear him yelling in the background.
Yeah.
And shit.
Like somebody could have been mic'd up.
Yeah, all that
doesn't take that
production
much.
time. Did you see that Blueface already lost his fucking cameraman?
Yeah, that's what she was telling me.
Like, and he's like, I need some. You know who it is?
Yeah.
Why'd he quit?
It's the homie RG. I haven't asked him yet.
Oh, we gotta figure that
Call him
out.
up right now.
Call him.
Yeah, call him.
Call him up right now.
Hey, while you do that, I want to say that since the beginning of it, I was very, very extremely fascinated by the white girl, just because she seems like super out of place and shit.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I go to her Instagram. She's following me, and she had messaged me trying to be on the podcast already. And now that she's done this, I think she would be such a good podcast guest. Like, I want to have her on for sure when she's done with the blue. And actually, man, I gotta pull up. I gotta go to his house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be a vlog.
I'm DMing right now.
Okay, Adam, take me with you.
Oh yeah. No,
Don't go to
sure.
my baby daddy house without me.
Oh yeah, we getting COVID together, Gina. Let's go.
I walk in and get swung on.
Shit, already.
RG. What's good, bro? We're on No Jumper right now.
Hold it up to the mic.
Oh, yeah. Right
What
here.
up,
What up?
What's poppin'?
bro? Why'd you quit?
Oh man. hey, them motherfuckers is crazy. Man, you gotta put me on the show, man.
You're on right now. We're live.
Yeah, talk your shit.
You couldn't handle it?
Nah, it's not even that I couldn't handle it. All right, well, I couldn't handle it.
Did somebody swing on you?
What happened?
Hey, nah, really, like, bitches was fighting and shit, and like, they start shooting me with the fucking, they start shooting me with the fucking Nerf guns and shit. I start telling bitches, man, I'll beat one of you bitches up. Don't play with me. Bro,
I beat one of you bitches
all
up.
day, it's nonstop. It's like, as soon as I sit down and fucking eat, these bitches start fighting. I miss it on the camera. I'm like, bro, I start feeling like I'm not doing my job right or something. So I'm like, I'm sleeping in the garage. They got niggas sleeping in the garage, all type of shit. So I don't know. It was just unorganized for me. You know, I got my whole business I'm running, so I'm like, man, I can make the same amount of money, and I could be home all day. Like,
Yeah.
I feel you.
Feel like it's too much females. They feel like they was all on their period, bro.
Were you a part of the selection process at all?
Yeah. Were you involved with picking out the girls?
Nah, I wasn't. It was just him. Like he picked out everything himself. Everything was last minute. I just swiped up because I shoot his music videos and shit. So I just swiped up and was like, let me help film. But like, honestly, if I would have came at it with like 4 or 5 other cameramen, it would have been cool. But it was just like everything's just unorganized. They don't really know what the motive is. But I think it's gonna take off though for sure.
Definitely.
But I just felt for me.
Did you like your experience overall?
I went to Walmart, started shopping for these bitches. They started calling, talking about they need makeup, wife. I was sitting in Walmart for like 4 hours. I'm grabbing tampons and shit, all type of shit.
We were just watching that episode too. We didn't know how it
We
hit
subscribed
4K.
to the OnlyFans. Yeah, we subscribed. We saw the whole thing.
And we know that those girls are not on their periods, or if they are, they're hiding it pretty well because I've seen deep within some of their material.
No, one of them was on it. They had the whole.
Which one?
They put it on the story. I'm trying to think. She's like a light skinned one, I think.
Oh, please don't say the white girl. I gotta figure out her name.
No.
Oh,
She
phew.
was doing her homework. She's in college right now.
I knew there was something special about her, bro.
She's on Zoom. Meanwhile, everybody's fighting. Like,
Hey, yeah, she's just in the room doing her homework. Hey, she went around the corner and she got hit. She got socked like this. The second day in the morning, she just woke up.
Oh shit! What a haymaker.
She was just like, hey, she was like, oh, I just got hit. I don't even know why. They're tripping.
yo, this sounds exactly like the female version of the Mad Real World, the Dave Chappelle skit. Remember, there was just one white guy in the house, and they stabbed her. They stabbed his dad.
Wow. All right. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the insight. Yeah.
Thanks, RG.
Means a lot.
Appreciate you.
That was legendary.
All right, bro. Talk to you later.
That was so funny.
Wow.
We got the inside scoop for sure.
Imagine trying to do homework in there.
And you just get punched in the mouth.
Having a Zoom class. What's in the back?
Like, what is she studying to be in life that she then like went and did the Blueface reality show? I don't know.
She said she was a communications major on his story, I think.
I feel like being on that show would be like good enough reason to not get hired for a job, don't you think?
Yeah.
If they subscribe to the OnlyFans.
But I don't think you can like not get a job now because of OnlyFans. Or I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Didn't that girl get fired for having one?
But, like teachers and shit.
Teachers
Somebody got
for sure.
fired because I'm about to make one.
For real?
Yeah.
How low will you go?
I'm
That's the question.
only going to put the... I don't want to say it because they...
Half an areola.
I want them to think that I'm going to be naked.
How much is this gonna cost?
I don't know.
month.
I don't know how much I'm worth.
Listen, you know what the harsh reality is though? Is that the girls who charge like $20 always start to be like, I could get more if I do 15, or I could do more if I do 10. Like every girl I know, even the biggest girls, they end up doing it for like $5 because you would rather have, 100,000 people paying $5 than like 20,000 people paying $20. Yes. Actually, that does make sense. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to talk to somebody because I don't know what... I don't even know what the hell to put on there. Like, I'm not going to be playing with myself.
There's OnlyFans managers. They're like the new age pimps
Oh,
out
for real?
there. Yeah.
Lots of them.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there. Allegedly.
Nah.
Allegedly.
If I didn't have other shit going on, that's probably honestly what I would get into. Like the people who signed Lil Pump and shit,
Yeah.
and like Boom Gang and stuff, like which the Pump thing probably ultimately made more money than the Boom Gang thing. Like they're signing OnlyFans girls now.
Wow.
So that really made me start thinking like. That kind of, like realistically, how much fucking money are rappers making right now?
Yeah.
You're not making any money unless you have songs blow the fuck up, and that just doesn't happen that often. You can't like take a percentage of their show money. The OnlyFans girls, they're working.
And they're COVID proof, like recession proof. If anything, their stock rises when all this shit happens.
So what is like regular OnlyFans content? Are they fucking people or are they touching themselves?
The majority of girls on OnlyFans are just like posting like sexy videos, but not butt naked and stuff. Like there's tons of girls that are huge on OnlyFans that have never shown a nipple, but then like there's a lot of girls that like they just show the titty or they'll finger themselves or whatever. And then you like you go a little bit deeper, then you got the girls that will like suck their boyfriend's dick or like they'll work with like male porn stars or just film shit with whoever, you know. And then like at the farthest end of the spectrum you have like the actual porn stars who actually like make legitimate porn and put it on OnlyFans. So
What?
I feel like you have to stretch it out, right? I mean, wait, like no pun intended, but like you have to but like you have to stretch out you have to stretch out the content because it's just like after so long, like they're just gonna keep seeing like there's only so many parts of the body you can show, right? So I'm sure like if a girl's just starting her OnlyFans, it's probably like a 1 month long like teaser.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I guess if they're smart, I mean, because
yeah, you probably shouldn't go all the way in until, because like I seen it with my girl, like when she first started doing private snap, or it was private snap before it was OnlyFans, like her shit blew the fuck up, and then like it probably would have like, you know, chilled out and leveled out and stuff, but then she started to actually like be really proactive, like shooting content with different girls and like, you know, really having like themes and like even her like convincing like YouTube girls that have never really done like scenes with other girls or whatever, convincing them to do it. It's like you got to keep it interesting for the people for sure.